Now, whatever you do, don't push this button.
I am Groot.
Uh-huh.
I am Groot.
That's right.
I am Groot.
No! No, that's the button that will kill everyone!
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Vontae the First, and I am back again in the AM with another reaction to Comic Key's greatness, which is Akaza versus Tanjiro and Giyu fan animation part 4. Once again, my boy Spicy Vocals let me know ahead of time that once I finish watching this part, that I should jump into the full fight because there's going to be extra scenes in that. So I'm excited for that. So once I'm finished with this, I'll go to where this part leaves off at for the full movie version / fight version, and then I'm going to get into that and pretty much react to part 5, right? But somewhat of an extension because they said there's going to be some more scenes in there. So I'm excited for that, man. That boy Akaza, he got head clean off, decapitation clean off, but he was still fighting, trying to put his head back together, getting into like little flashbacks and stuff and hearing people from the past and all that. So it was crazy. It was intense. Shout out to the VA as well. That was very intense. I love that ending sequence for like the final 2 minutes or so. So let's just get straight into it. Akaza versus Tanjiro and Giyu fan animation part 4. Let's get into it right about now.
Comic Key.
Hey.
If you want to kill Tanjiro, you'll have to go through me.
Shout out to Giyu's voice actor too. The
For
intensity.
we face, they will never break our spirit. We don't need katanas for strength. Our hearts is our power.
The hands.
Shut up.
I love the silence as the music stops.
Who are you?
Please, stop this.
No. I have to finish what I started. I have to become strong.
Why? Why do you want to be strong?
You lost your ways, my boy.
If I am not strong, I can't.
Boy done forgot. Here we go. Flashback.
You already have 3 lines tattooed on both arms, marking you as a pickpocket. One more time, and you'll lose a hand!
If that's what you're gonna do, then do it. Even if you cut off both hands, I'll still stuff with my feet if I have to. Don't sweat
God,
it,
he looked
though.
crazy as hell.
Next time, I won't get caught.
Y'all animated your ass off with that.
Only
Just
11
all the
years
blood
old,
and
and you're already a repeat
marks and
offender.
scars.
Even after 100 lashes, you're still defiant. You're a demon child.
He will be.
I don't care what you have to say. I needed money for my father's medicine. If this is how poor people are treated just for surviving, then sure, I am a demon child.
Hakuji! Hakuji! When your father heard you were arrested again, he couldn't take it. He's dead, Hakuji!
That's a turning point.
Dear Akuji, I want you to live a righteous life. You are still capable of changing who you are.
Damn, that sucks.
Everyone is.
Look at that shot with the sunset in the back.
If it means stealing from people. I'm sorry for burdening you with this, but you're going down a path I cannot condone.
Damn,
Please, Akuji,
forsaken.
you can still change.
Damn, you can still change, huh? And I mean,
Poor people not even allowed to live.
look him in the present time. He got worse, essentially. It depends how you look at it. VA going crazy once again. God damn. Hands. Yes, sir.
One of them.
This VA sounds like someone.
People get to live. My father had to die. I didn't burden anybody. What did he have to apologize
Shit.
for?
And with this OSC playing. Oh my god. Once again, best backstory in Demon Slayer. I gotta revisit this myself once again because there's some stuff I probably forgot about or will forget about.
They called me because someone was about to kill a child, so I came to see what I could do to calm the situation down. But hey, you knocked out 7 adults with your bare hands. You've got promise, kid. Why don't you come over to my dojo? I could use a new student.
Shut up, old man! I'll kill you!
I think that's what it is. Like the grunts and stuff. And like the strain and the struggle in his voice reminds me of Aaron's English VA and AOT. I think that's what it is. He reminds me of him a little bit.
Time for you to be reborn, kiddo.
Drop that, old man!
Whew. Quick as hell. Yeah, that boy knocked out, blacked out, white out. Yeah, GG's.
Ooh, you sure are tough. I gave you quite the beating, but you woke up in less than an hour. I'm Keizo. I run this dojo.
Keizo.
We teach Soryu style. I don't have any students right now, so you have my full attention. I've got some work to do, so I'm gonna leave you with my daughter here. She's sick. And my wife, she passed just the other day.
You sure you want a criminal to watch your daughter for you?
I beat up that criminal earlier. He's long gone, so it's all right now.
I get it. The reason I find you so unpleasant is because you remind me of him. And this tiresome...
That kindness, that very honest type of an earnest mentality.
This is Koyuki, my daughter. You seem a bit less pale this morning.
I seen an angel.
Are you feeling better?
Yes.
What a worthless memory.
This boy won't tell me his name.
Can I just say also, I'm also been talking about the fan animation, or the animation itself, but like the voice acting, like the audio and the voice acting is really audible too. That's something else that's improved a lot. It was already really good, but like...
Did you just get beat up by someone?
I feel like I'm in a theater, you know? There's that.
No.
So good job on that. Yeah, your dad kicked my ass.
Koyuki was very delicate. Her health worsened as time went on. I spent all night changing her bedding and towels on her forehead. I had nursed my father when he was sick, so it wasn't much different for me.
Forgive me. Because of me, you can't go out and have fun.
Having fun isn't a big priority for me. In my free time, I train here, so don't worry about it.
But sometimes you need to get away from this. I hear there'll be fireworks tonight. You should go see them.
Well, what if I carried you? We could go out to the bridge and watch.
Huh?
Even if you can't go today, there'll be fireworks every year. We can go next year or the year after that.
This VA has a lot of range too. From when he's Akaza in the present time, and then back here is different. It's like almost two different people. Like he has that little teenage angst as he was fighting the other guys, and then now he's like all wholesome and, you know, caring in his voice. And then in the future, we know how he is. He's more smug and arrogant, but also can get riled up easily as well.
I wondered how he even got this dojo. Apparently he saved some old man a while back, and he was so impressed by his Soryu style, he made him his heir. There were others in the area that wanted the land for themselves, but he declined.
I also do really like that.
They began harassing him, and he had trouble finding students because
Gotoge introduced martial arts specifically, not just swordsmanship for Akaza. That's really dope.
nursing Koyuki.
because I'm always a fan of martial arts. That's like my type of fighting in any anime, anything, you know?
It saved me.
All right. Part 5. So once again, you guys know, like I said in the intro, that went by really quick. I feel like it was only 5 minutes. That's how good it was. Like, time was just going by. But like, once again though, for the final part, my boy Spicy Vocals told me to go to the full fight version and go to the point where this, this part just ended off at, and then finish it from there, because there's gonna be some more scenes and whatnot. So I'm excited for that, man. I'm excited. But this was good, man. Once again, the voice acting, I think in this part specifically, was the voice acting. I really liked the voice acting. Just the audio, the mixing of it was really clear and audible. And obviously, it's just dope seeing Akaza, in a different light. Literally, he was in a different light the whole time in the sunset and whatnot. But him, being a part of this, the Soryu style dojo from Keizo, I believe Keizo, right? Yeah, and then is trying to take care of his daughter and whatnot. And from what I remember, because once again, I am a manga reader, from what I remember, I forget how it happens, but some crazy shit is about to happen in the next, probably the first few minutes of the next part, obviously. Well, not the first few, maybe after the fireworks part. That's like one of the main things I remember. Fireworks and then the shit that happened afterwards. But yeah, Akaza, he always had one of my favorite backstories in Demon Slayer. He probably has my favorite backstory, actually. I think he probably has the best one. I believe so. And it makes sense. You can tell. Like, I always said this whenever I watch anime or read manga. There's always like certain characters in the manga that that the creator, that the author, that the mangaka really, really likes. Because Akaza getting introduced, obviously he's an Upper Moon 3, so he's a big deal in general. But even like after that, all of his dialogue up until this point and whatnot, it's like, he's going to, one, fight the MC, which is Tanjiro. And that in itself just shows how important and pivotal Akaza is to Demon Slayer as a whole. But also that backstory, man. Like, he has arguably the best backstory in the series, and there's always characters like him in series that I gravitate towards, because you can tell the moment that they're introduced, you can tell that the mangaka has something planned for them. And I like that, because usually it's always like the main cast of characters that have that kind of focus and care. But even when there's antagonist groups or just an individual like him, it ends up being fire. But once again, man, I love this. This is great. The animation, once again, the sunset, the dojo itself looked really cool and whatnot. The sound design from like the punches and stuff, everything, the music, all that was really good. The music in this one probably one of my favorite in all these parts, just because I really like pianos. It's my favorite instrument. So there's that. But yeah, man, let me know down below what other reactions you guys want me to see from Comic Key, or just any other reactions in general. I always ask that to people who are new, or people who always come to my channel, or that are subscribed. But if you're not subscribed yet, what are you doing, man? Shout out to y'all for even coming through and supporting your boy. But subscribe to your boy too if you want to see some more content. But with that being said, man, please stay safe, stay healthy, stay clean. See you guys on the next video, and peace.